Hello and welcome to week 7 of Composition 2. I wanted to quickly give you a little video about what we are doing this week. So we can go into week 7, which begins Sunday or Monday, whenever you start. Due dates are going to be Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. We're doing a few different things today, not this week. I'm going to say today, not today. Sorry, talked over myself. Anyway, so we're reading the article, Why is America Self-Segregating? It's going to build on some of the things we've looked at with the other two articles that we've read on the front lines of the culture war. I've read through your comments on that. They were very interesting. And also on the other side is Not Dumb. So we're going to look at how these kind of work together. We're going to talk about this idea of zero-sum thinking a little bit more. I think that'll be interesting. In addition, we are reading the Critical Thinking Handbook chapter on logic and logical fallacies, and that will kind of go really hand in hand with these articles that we're looking at. We're going to learn about what a logical fallacy is, how we can identify them, how we can maybe stop using them as much. It's things like hasty generalizations or stereotypes, non sequiturs, ad hominems where we're attacking a person instead of an idea, straw man arguments where we restate someone's argument in a very simplified way to easily knock it down, those sorts of things. In addition, the main thing we're going to work on is our book review. The book review draft is going to be due on Saturday. So I have some more posts to help you think about your draft. You will go into this folder right here, go to the book review. There are some examples of book reviews, how to write a critical book review. So if you've not looked at those, make sure you do it. And then we have some different book reviews here. These are examples. And then you'll submit your book review here. Starting on Monday, we'll do a peer review. And I'll have that explained on Monday of the next week, October 11th. But a peer review is, and you're not going to even see this because it says it's hidden, but a peer review is where you will be reading each other's work and providing feedback. We're going to use Turnitin, so I'll have some videos to help you understand how to use that. It's very important that your book review draft is submitted on Saturday. There's a little bit of leeway, but if you are late to submit it, you might not get in the mix for the peer review, and I do require that all drafts be peer reviewed in order for me to grade them. I will also be providing feedback to your book review draft, so make sure you do read through those as well. Some other things, we have a discussion on logic and asking you to kind of incorporate those things. I also have responded to your discussion board entries about the story of your topic. So I did individual responses, so make sure you go in and you look. Sometimes it's a very short response, sometimes it's long. Depends on what I have to say and how much time I had to write it. So make sure you go into the discussion board and look at those things. Lastly, I do want to remind you that when we work on a book review, that it is not a book report. I think I've said this somewhere in here. Yes, your book review should contain your own summaries or own summary of the work and your own ideas. You should not be referring to any external resources or study guides. Don't even look at them. This is your ideas. What did you get from it? The only stuff that I really want you to look at is what other people said about the book from our discussion boards. That's okay, but you're not quoting them. It's going to help you establish your own ideas and say, do I agree with this or do I not? But don't go to study guides. There's a lot out there. You're only hurting yourself because you're not representing your own ideas. The only works cited entry you need is for the book itself, so don't use anything else outside of the book and your own brain. You have wonderful brains, please use them. And I think that's really it, all I have for this week. I am slowly getting responses and feedback to your journals and updating the gradebook, but please ask me questions, send me emails. If I don't get back to you in 24 hours for an email, contact me again. Send me a text. You have my phone number, send me a text and say, hey, did you get my email? That is fine. I'd rather you be over communicative than under. All right, so have a good week, and I will be seeing you around.